And we're back. Hope you're all doing well. Had salty licorice for dinner. I did make myself some tea, which is why my break was a little longer than normal. Weather report, yum yum, Tennessee, USA. Absolutely. Just ate too much for lunch plus the donut. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Like, obviously, don't push yourself too hard. But also make sure you're getting plenty of nutrition. That's my big thing. But for now, it's time to pull another ball. What is going to be next? Our last one, 48. Let's see what's next. How is Birch doing? Birch is okay. Birch has a losing their voice. But other than that, I got G39. Did we get a single B? Yes, we got one B. That was B2. G39. This is completely randomized, I promise. All right, 2B. Let's now check our bingo board for G39. Look at that. There is a G39 on bingo card number 1. The skunk in the corner. The skunk that's in the spot. Light losing their voice. Is that a haiku? I think I'm going to change the color. Sorry. Skull. But I think I'm going to do kind of something a little more on the pink side. $39. Let's check our other card. G39. Nice. Okay. So we're making progress. Cards are getting filled. Slowly but surely. Pink is good too. I mean, how could you do this to me? No, it's a song? Okay. That skunk in the corner, that skunk on the spot, light losing their voice. Bingo is a big no. Not yet, but we're getting there. So what could be G39? Well, let's find out together. Oh my goodness, if it isn't Spongebob Squarepants Battle of Bikini Bottom. Now, this is a double Game Boy Advance game. And I counted both of them separately because I wanted both of them to have a chance to shine. There you are. Right by my Team Rocket game. Battle of Bikini Bottom on the Game Boy Advance. You are not hearing incorrectly. All right, so this is our third Game Boy Advance game. I'm really glad because, you know, this is a good game. Or these are good games. SpongeBob me boy. Let's head back over to the living room once the capture card restarts again. There we go. Roll my chair over. Oop, we got a first change game pack. Goodbye, Mario Golf. Bringing back lots of memories of my childhood. And hello. This is 2 games. So the other game, by the way, is The Fairly Odd Parents Breaking the Rules. But we're going to be playing SpongeBob Battle Bikini Bottom. Swedish name for SpongeBob Squarepants is... Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. The quality in this game. Oh no, this probably will get claimed. There we go. Did that help? One night in Bikini Bottom. Look at that. Look at that quality. Quick, slather it in Kazoo. Plankton, you're looking a little yellow. Or maybe green? I'm colorblind. Ha ha ha! When I finish building... I can't do a Plankton. A duplication 3000, my robots will allow me to rule Bikini Bottom. Ha 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 ha. Radioactive green. At last, my robots, I command you to get me the Krabby Patty. What? Robots, I command you. Come back. The switch. I forgot to switch. Flip the switch. Meanwhile, the next morning... Do you know? I can't do a SpongeBob either. Do you know anything strange about Bikini Bottom today, Gary? Oh well, I better get to the Krusty Krab for another great day at work. The gang's all here. Well, I'll be a hogtied and horsewhip SpongeBob. Wait, no, there should be a comma there. What's a horse-whipped SpongeBob? Literally just the, but in text. Oh yeah. Just wait till you see the gameplay, Skull. It looks like Bikini Bottom's being infested by robots. Gee, I wonder why the robots... I wondered why there was robots in my shower this morning. SpongeBob! Those robots are scaring away all me customers. And they're making off with me Krabby Patties. Well, if there's no customers, I guess that means I get the day off then. Arg! I'd bet me first dollar that Plankton's behind this Krabby Patty thievery. SpongeBob, you've got to get to the chum bucket and stop him, or I'll run out of business. Don't worry, Mr. Krabs. I'll put a stop to all those robots. You're looking at some of this great large and in charge. There's no stopping these robots, SpongeBob. If you destroy them, they just come back again. You'll just have to battle your way through to the chum bucket and stop Plankton. Find 3 golden spatulas to unlock the warp gates to the next area of Bikini Bottom. Good luck, little square dude. Hi, SpongeBob. Have you tried jumping on top of the robots? You can bounce off of them that way. Weren't they just in front of the the chum bucket? What's literally just across the screen? Oh, don't ask too many questions. What's that, Gary? I should blow bubbles at the robots to deactivate them so I can push them around. Thanks, pal. Mwah. You just get a little kiss, Gary. Mwah. It's a long trip. You can only move in a side-scrolling projection. Exactly. You love look at that animation. It's some good animation. You know, we got all the animation going on right now. Oppa! Ahoy, SpongeBob! Try to find all me Krabby Patties. Don't let those robots get away with the secret recipe. I see a sponge. We got an extra sponge, guys. We're going to be okay. Everything's going to be A-okay. I love all the sound effects. They're all great. All right, through the portal. Oh, our password, by the way, is BXS5. When robots attack. Good job, SpongeBob. You found all my Krabby Patties. Now try to get all the patties in this next area, and you'll get a bonus. Good luck, me boy. Not even autosaves. No, there's 2 games in here. Where is it going to fit the saving? Well, I missed one. I vibe with this music too. Oh, well, I missed a whole bunch up there. We get the bad ending now. Okay, let's retry one more time. I think I can do better than 12. You only get a reward if you get all 20. Dang it, already missed one. Ooh. Dang it. Alright, whatever. We'll just end the level. It's not like we're trying to 100% this game or anything. goofball music? No. You know what? We're not trying to get perfect. Let's just get through the levels. Hey, SpongeBob, Mystery sure is a pretty seahorse, huh? What if you take her for a ride? If you want to get off again, just press R. Oh yeah, there's triggers, but they don't normally do anything. Honestly, Mystery should have been in the regular Battle of Bikini Bottom. This game clearly is superior. SpongeBob! Oh, that was some SpongeBob voice right there. SpongeBob, you can use Mystery to chomp robots and spit them out someplace else. She also loves to eat flowers. Good chomping noises happening. I feel like I'm not real. This game is just a bad dream. She's just Yoshi. Maybe. I like when pushing against something. Hang on. She's so determined. All right, we got all three spatulas. Bring me shiny things and I'll give you a golden spatula. All right, we've already made it to Goo Lagoon. Life is grand when you're at Goo Lagoon. I have a feeling like this might be our last level we do. Let me just check. Yeah, this will be our last level. Did you know that you can ride on some of the robots, SpongeBob? It's like being in Glove World. Stepping on the beat, do-do-do-do. Chomp out effects. Yes. Oh no.
I'm going to stay and enjoy this beautiful afternoon sun.
Yo, Glocky. Welcome in to Game Boy Bingo. It's Glocky Gaming. You were playing Obey the Voice. Ooh. Thank you so much for the raid. Raiders, hello. You've come at a special event where we are playing bingo, where every number represents a Game Boy game, and we are like past number 10. We're really cranking through this. But how was Obey the Voice? Sounds kind of spooky, which sounds right up your alley. Folks, I highly recommend checking out Glocky Gaming, the coziest horror playthrough there is. A playtest. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's exciting. That's really exciting. I hope it went well. If you got a raid and fade, do not worry. This stream is extremely lurk friendly. And currently we're playing SpongeBob SquarePants Battle of Bikini Bottom for the Game Boy Advance. So you know we only have the highest quality here. Do I have to get the, yes I do. Was only half an hour, that makes sense. For an early play test. I feel like some of the colors are wrong from what I remember. Oops. Need a Whamoozle. Midnight soon. Congrats again. Thank you. You stay lovely, Tune. It's always lovely to see you. Have a good rest. I don't have a tuck command, but I do have a hug command. That's not right. There we go. Good night, Tune. I'm sorry that you might have dreams of this game. I cannot be held responsible. The WPGN will not be held responsible for any SpongeBob dreams. How's the stream going? Pretty well, I would say. We still have not reached bingo. But who knows what's on the docket. We're getting close. We have a couple, you know, where we could hit bingo. That's just, I need another golden spatula. Sometimes you may have to float across a large gap. SpongeBob, just hold. Yeah, okay, we got that. Whoop. Not this large gap. Mind the gap. Sandcastle contests. There's some okay sandcastles. That's it. Hey, look! Look, Gary, it's me! What is the timing on this? I guess it's like this. Very nice. And that's 3 spatulas, so now we just have to make it to the end. Oh, get back here! Whoop. Walking on the beach. Surely this is the end of the level. There we go. All right. That is SpongeBob SquarePants Battle of Bikini Bottom. I'll be more upset if I don't have SpongeBob dreams. And I'll hold the WPGN responsible. I'll take it to it. I'll take you up on that. I'll take that responsibility. One of these things has to be the right thing to say. C1 in 5. I don't think that there's a C in bingo, but we can check.